Hello everybody, today is my deck check of Rakdos or Riots. If you do not know what Rakdos or Riots does, here's a good idea. You can't cast Rakdos or Riots unless your opponent lost life this turn. Flying Trample, creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each 1 life your opponent has lost this turn, would be a lot better than have. I'm not sure, I'm not a grammar nut. Anyways, I run a bunch of different lands. Let's start with the lands first. Well, we got Dragon Skull Summit, which is just usually good for mana fixing, then your other mana fixers. I have run 7 non-basic lands, nothing too spectacular, just stuff to get things out. Mortuary Mire just to get things out of my graveyard when I need to, and to get a little bit of extra attack with Limit Spires. Then when I want to really do a little bit more damage, like a shock, I got Stensa Bloodhall. Then when I need my mana land, I have Hellion Crucible, even though it's a longer one, but it still works. Then I have my Foreboding Ruin, something that I just put in here for my own self. Then the rest are just a mix between red and black, normal stuff. Alright, then we're going with artifacts. Yes, there's artifacts in this deck. There's not very many of them. Most of them are just so I can get mana rocks or something of the sort. But some of them are just really fun. I got Mask of Avacyn to quit to Rakdos so I can't get any of that bullshit. Take it out, or hit it with a spell. I just prefer my Rakdos to be completely guarded. Then we're going to go with Mind Crank. Ooh, buddy. Mind Crank is probably the MVP of this deck, if I could call it MVP. Whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from the top of his or her graveyard into the graveyard. It's your library to the graveyard. My bad. I have a very bad problem of speaking right now. Then we got a Rakdos Cluestone, which mana fixing. Then we got something more fun. Glaring Spotlight. That one makes things so much harder. Creatures opponents control with hexproof can be a target of spells and abilities you control as though they didn't have hexproof. Sacrifice 3 and sacrifice Glaring Spotlight. Creatures control have hexproof and gain unblockable until end of turn. Well, that ruins a lot with other ideas. Now we're going to go with our instants and sorceries, which I think I run 2 instances and the rest sorceries. You'll see why in a few minutes. Planeswalker wants to jump in this for some reason. Alright. Alright, since I'm running a demon deck, mostly demon, of course you're going to have Mark Oni, so you can take control of something really good, in case they put something out there you really want that. What was your enchantments first? My bad. Then we got Dictator Erebos. Well, of course. I mean, if you don't know what that does, and I'm sorry, you haven't played enough black. Enslave. Let's take control of the shit and make the damage. Just fun stuff. Grave Betrayal. Well, when I kill your shit, I take your shit. That's basically it. Now we're going to instant sorceries. Well, Expedite, if you can't guess what that's for, then you just don't need to play Magic. Doomblade. Well, strong creatures that are non-black, goodbye. Lightning Strike, that's more just to get Rakdos out, or in case I have a problem creature I need to take out real quick. Midnight Recovery. Well, who doesn't like ciphers, especially when you have creatures that have flying, 6/6, and tramples. Demonic Tutor. Well, we always have to have a tutor. Dreadbore. Well, that should be as stable in any red-black deck. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Banefire. Well, when you have a mana dump, and also you have something really, really powerful you can't really take care of with the creature, Banefire comes in handy. Diabolic Revelations. It's a Diabolic Tutor on steroids. Sign in Blood. Well, of course, you need a little bit of card draw. Necromantic Selection. This card has done more work for me than any other card in this deck. It's brought out so many things, and I've taken so many things. I remember I've taken a Miracle out with this, and got it out, and won the next round. My bad. Well, there's a reason why I have active treason in this deck. You'll find out. Bone Splinter is very, 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 very powerful in my opinion. Volcanic Hammer, well, I have a Lightning Strike, similar thing. Blinding Flare, well, if you just wanted to get through without any problems, there you go. Shadow Slice, well, who doesn't like a shock on a stick attached to a creature? Fucking amazing. Act of Treason, like I said, take control of your shit, sacrifice it, fun stuff. And that one's always fun. Who doesn't love Magnet Chasm, whatever you call it? Alright, Planeswalker. Obnixless of the Black Oath. Reason why he's in here rather than other Obnix is because of his Neg 2. His Neg 2 is the most important part of this deck because it gets a 5/5 demon out, which activates a lot of different abilities in my deck. I don't really try to go for this one. The Neg 8 doesn't really help me much, but if I ever do, it's a rarity. And I don't really care about the +1. Who cares? Now creatures. Desolation Twin. Well, if you get 2 10/10s for 10, why the fuck not? And plus it's free. Let's go with a tap. Yeah. My tapper, Thermal Alchemist. Come on now. Tap, deal 1 damage. So easy to get Rakdos out with. Logical Pyromancer, same thing, so easy. Cryptborn Horror, I've had him over 40/40 with Trample before. It's kind of stupid when he gets to it. Reaper of the Abyss, well, this one can get really stupid real quick. I could destroy an entire field with him. Believe it or not, there's a lot of things in this deck that can destroy creatures without actually doing actual damage to it. Eldrazi Devastator, Trample 8/9, there's nothing like an 8/9 body out there hitting you in the face. A demon for 3, that makes you lose 3 life. So easy to get Rakdos out with. Tyrant of Valakut, how do you pronounce it? I'm not sure, I'm sucking at this. It's a 5/4 flyer. When the surge is paid, you can deal 3 damage. It's a lightning bolt on a stick if you do the surge cost, which is really easy in this deck. Desecration Demon. Well, I think this one's pretty much a staple in any kind of demon deck. Olivia, Boldarin. That is to take your shit just because I want it on a stick. Lord of the Void. He is basically one of my most MVP cards in this deck. Even though he's not the MVP, he's one of the. Does a lot of work. And this is where I get rid of all the problem, pesky assholes. Yeah, I love this card. Pestilence Demon is one of the best. Harvester of Souls. I always put this in here just for have a land Death Toucher, just in case I deal with something stupid. Well, I like the haste, and it's really easy to do stuff with. In First Strike, Hell Blocker if you don't unleash. Kothafez Soul Hoarder, it's more in there for his card draw. And then they switch over to Jason's point of view. It just opens with, I hate this. Then we got Hellhole Flare. I think his blast ability is probably his best. But then again, I think he's more in there just for body early. Flare of the Hatebound. This one does very, very well in a certain combo. Well, more of a synergy than combo. I'll just continuously bring things back out of the graveyard, dealing damage to their attack to start player creature, and just wipe the field with it. I mean, this card is really good. Furyborn Hellkite. If you don't want a 12/12 in Magic, you don't need to play Magic.
that'll be pretty interesting to read about the future. And just
Anger. Give everything haste and what's in the graveyard. I hope the guy doesn't get exiled.
So basically it comes out of the ground shooting sand.
This is how I get my demons. Being honest with you, he has done more work than most other cards. I've gotten stupid wins with him. He's one of the best in this deck. Kamigawa is too good for us. Rakdos, Shred Freak. Well, of course, a 2 really easy hybrid mana cost and has haste. Come on now. Then we got Erebos, God of the Dead. Well, I don't want you to gain life, because I trying to destroy you. This is why he's in there. Vampire Nighthawk. I think everybody has him in a black deck somewhere. And here's a board wipe on his stick. So nice. Now, Eater of Hope. Always interesting. I think I need to take him out and figure out something better with him. Villainous Ogre. I think he's really, really good. Because you can't block him. He does 3 damage every turn. Very nice. Now, Demon Will and Agonies. His Lieutenant ability is amazing. As long as you control your commander, Demon Will and Agonies gets +2/+2 whenever it deals damage to a player. That player sacrifices a creature. That's amazing. Quite honestly. Priest of the Bloodright. Such a good card. You get a 5/5 demon when it comes into play, but the problem is he's a 2/2 that deals 2 damage to you, which means you need to attack with him a lot or kill him. Sacrificial is really easy. Sacrifice is really easy in this deck. Reaver Demon. Flying. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it from your hand, destroy all non-artifact, non-black creatures. They cannot be regenerated. So it's an anti-color, well, everything but black board wipe. Very useful. And Rakdos Crackler, 1/1. I mean, it's a red-black hybrid mana to get him out. It's nice. You make him a 2/2. And Shieldred Whispering one. Of course, if you have a black deck and you want to bring things back, here you go. And last but not least, Endless One. This is for me it's a flexible card. You can do pretty much anything with it. You get all the counters you want. It works. That is my deck type for Rakdos Riots. Tell me what you think.